touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she must be. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to roll me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga. Burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running free.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You look at this Steeler defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one. Because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
Little Steelers Falcons action, buddy.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, it's first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against.
Take 6 or 4 sacks.
Initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one. Because
what, for the rest of the season?
Totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. First carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Yeah, but it is real easy for you, huh?
Second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons
That's what I'm
very
saying.
strong in that
I bet.
victory a week ago.
That's what I just said. I bet it's real easy for you, huh?
The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
Yeah, because nobody can get it.
Confidence.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially
Nobody
a loss of 1?
Achieve the gosh darn challenge.
One to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, okay, so Fred's just the best. Cool.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I was so dumb, bro. Like, why did I throw that?
Once again, at their own 25-yard line. And this Charles definitely.
Yeah, I should have threw. I could have threw it to any of my drags. Either drag was wide.
Last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice.
Oh, there we go.
This one is down he goes. TJ
That's a sack, bro. 3 more. Let's get it.
10 sacks on the season.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What the fuck was that route?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
Yeah. He's lucky. Yeah, he's just lucky I was in cover 3 now.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And caught by London. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Darius
Yeah.
with a pick. And the Steelers
I don't know where to
are gonna
go.
take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know who he thought he was throwing the football to there. Didn't work out though.
After throwing his 2nd interception.
The Pittsburgh
Can I
offense
play a heck of a lot better
start their
too, man?
next drive.
Stop throwing
That opening drive
interceptions.
ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling
Can't
your
even pick
defense,
fucking
thank
yard.
you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive.
I'm
Now
the
they've had a chance
best
to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on
Nothing's
this one.
ever gonna bring me down.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Howard.
Nothing's ever gonna bring me down.
Darnell Washington.
Darnell
Gets beyond
Washington.
the 40 before he's taken down.
Wash him up, Darnell. Wash him up.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm just an idiot. Playing in an idiot's world.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way
This is
to
a slop fest, man. Like I
compartmentalize.
don't know, dude.
Have that short memory, but
I
understand
don't know,
why
man.
they
I'm
do
playing
it.
just as bad, bro.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks,
Who was open, bro? Who was open? Who was open, bro? Who was open? Tell me, bro. Tell me who was open. Square. Besides Square, bro. I know that guy wouldn't open. Square maybe, but who was open, coach? Look at this fucking guy, bro.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football.
For the Atlanta Panthers. For the Atlanta Panthers.
First and goal from the 3. They'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
I really might, though.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
I might lose, man. I'm playing like buns. I'm still playing like buns, bro, I guess. I don't know.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
Oh, fuck. For fuck's sake, man. Can I fucking do something good?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever. He's putting the game in
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Back to throw. Howard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's
Touchdown.
in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Gronk.
A big play there.
Gronk, baby. Bro, that guy can move.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Since he's got the... Oh, my God. What the fuck is that?
Falcons have it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way into the end
What?
zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think I need an oxygen mask after those last
Like,
two plays.
I don't understand, bro. How does somebody do that? Why don't I, like, why did I hold the button? Why didn't I hold the button? Fuck, bro, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm not locked, bro. I'm unlocked right now. Unlocked. And I don't like it. I'm unlocked and I don't like it.
They enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well, so this is a team that has a lot of...
Yeah, but, like, I'm just annoyed because, like, what is that, bro? What would the fuck just happen to me? We can't be, you know, we can't be the type of team that we want to be when we're doing shit like that.
More time in practice, working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Exactly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch.
This is not a Super Bowl team right now, bro. We're not playing like a fucking Super Bowl team right now. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And that'll be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Can we get back there, please, somebody? Thank you, TJ. Mr. Big Stop.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
TSN.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on her. Just
okay.
7 yards there on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
What is this for?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about
Gronk.
in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
The rumble and stumbler.
Comes in mind. It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Hey, man, right side's looking real fierce now that we got Troy Fott back in that thing. Ever since we brought Troy back in.
Yeah, he'll try to run with this. A first down carry here for
8, bro. He's 89 strength. Relax.
He'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want.
The brother is 89 strength. Can we stop playing on his name?
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to
Should it?
the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Howard operating from the gun. Pass complete to Pierce. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
What are we talking about? What is this for?
Looking to throw. Howard delivers another one to Pierce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Okay, yeah.
2nd and 2. A give up the middle to Johnson. And he's into the end zone.
I like that.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And now the Steelers.
I like it, bro. I mean, I do see. I pretty much. I mean, all of mine's AI shit too. Though, anytime I post something.
It's complete.
Can we like have somebody block this fucker?
The goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Yeah. You give it the prompt.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
But how are you gonna count the words? You gonna get in there and count it? Or just a close enough, man? You're close enough. You got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
About Timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
Yeah, I mean, you could just copy and paste it into a word counter.
Now
you was 300 short.
They'll set up to throw. This is caught by McMillan. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight.
See, bro, like, what is that fucking angle I'm taking right there?
Big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
It's a horrible angle.
Incomplete. A misconnection.
Niggas hitting his niggas in the back.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
See, man, this is why I hate this fucking game, bro. The one time I'm popped out in cover 4, nigga runs a cover 4 beater, but I've been in my cover 3 all game, and I can't get him. What? JP, get your ass in there.
With 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I didn't know he was running it, though. If I knew, I would have done something about it. You cunt.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Our first and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating.
I can't even hear what you're saying, bro. I don't want to hear it.
And they did.
I don't think I don't think I do.
Is second and 10.
Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back.
Why are we out there and not like covering?
Remember here, no timeouts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get to the line quick. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
I can fucking hear you loud and clear, coacher. Bro, I can't believe it. I got 12 points but 2 touchdowns. And this guy has 9 points with 1 touchdown.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall.
They do got him looking
one,
stupid.
What do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 70. And the Steelers,
I don't know. I think he could be. I think they're gonna give him. I think they're gonna give him Like a 94. Maybe, I think 95 is where they can. Yeah, no higher than 95. I think, I mean, I don't know. I think 94 is where it's going to be at. How fast did he run? At the... yeah. I don't know, man. That, but like also, but like, I don't know. That's tough. Because remember they gave, because didn't fuck, I can't even remember what this player's name is, bro. Mitchell, Adonai Mitchell. Didn't he run like a 4.43? Really? I wasn't it like 4.3? I want to say it was 4.3. I think that's 4 sacks. That's 3 sacks. Oh, me. Give me one more. Yeah. So 95. I really think it's gonna be 95. Like, where's my swap, bro? Who did it swap me to? It didn't swap me to anybody. What the f is that? That should be a pick, bro. I don't think J-Mo did run.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Zone coverage there.
Yeah. I don't think Waddle ran either.
It's obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time,
nah, dude.
not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
4.37, but yeah, I don't know. But I mean, he was a while ago too, though. And he's proven speed in the NFL.
They're going to try and throw.
That's 4, baby. Boom.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Howard throwing to start the drive. Wide open.
Gronk.
Receiver complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
They do it so often though.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Tank Dell?
The Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle.
Bro, his game speed in game though is so, like, when you watch him play, bro, he plays so fast. He plays so much faster than Nico Collins, bro.
And not willing to risk a return.
Man, bro, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it.
30-yard line.
I hate it, bro. I hate it. I hate them. And that's why you got niggas like Jalen Waddle, all these motherfuckers not running the 40 because they know if that shit go 4-4, bro, it's cooked.
It has to start. And that's caught inside the
Why?
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Bro, but that's different though. He just has to run a 4-4. These fuckers got to run 4-3 because if they just run a 4-4, then you're cooked. You better be out there running a 4-5.
Being chased out left. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had it.
Why are we comparing apples and oranges?
Close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure.
Running back in
yardage before being stopped.
5. That's 5 sacks. I got the fucking challenge, baby. Stop it, bro. You saw it pop up at the bottom of the screen and say 5 sacks. And he just Chris just said it, bro. 5 sacks. You're mad. Mad that I'm gonna hit the challenge. Bro, give me the XP. And you also gotta give me my dev up too, bro. That nigga Dak's got his shit, bro. Stop hoeing Dak. When has that ever happened before, bro?
They'll set up a throw. And he coughed it up. And this is going to be recovered by a member of
The nigga, man, he needed, bro. My niggas need to recover a fucking fumble, bro. What do you mean? I'm. Bro, I hate you so much, dog. I was all over everything.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I was covering that, bro. I covered the pigtail route. So he threw it to the slant, and then I was back enough to get the fucking hit stick. Shut up.
That trend on second and goal. Buying time to his left.
Bro, this guy Cam Newton, bro. Play extender extraordinaire.
And that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Fucking extender extraordinaire, baby. Oh my god, I got niggas tired, bro. Niggas is on the sidelines because they're fucking tired.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Get your ass back on the field, Jack. Yeah, get on that field. TJ, you better be out there too. Y'all niggas better be on that fucking field. Talking about, we tired, coach. Shut up.
They're going to look to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit.
Dante.
Final minute of the third. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defense.
I didn't put the fucking spy out there, man. Didn't have the spy on the field, coach. Coach, I had no spy on the field. Coach, I forgot to put the spy up there. I'm sorry, coach, I forgot to put the spy.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
No, when?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Yeah.
They'll get 3 as the drive
Probably
continues. It's a 1st down.
You're crazy.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd.
Yeah, man. Maybe. I got a 3 now.
Here's 1st and
3.
10.
Yeah, Bills. Oh no, is that 2? Damn, is that Bills Falcons? I didn't.
Operating from the gun. Howard over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being
Frosted Flakes, nigga, damn.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun. Howard is going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Gronk.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Steelers.
That was the year, bro.
Column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
But he also had he did it. It took him almost 40 years to do it.
Touchdowns and 2 2-point
To get those 7.
That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah, 20 seasons. Yeah, he's 40 years old. Yeah, it took him 20 years, 20 seasons, bro.
Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown at a 2-point.
Yeah, I mean, and if we're how many, bro? If we take it, how many have we done in elites, bro? I'm the fuck, dude. I'm literally the Vikings in elites, but that's because my op was probably cheating, bro.
On the dynamic kickoff, they'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Most definitely. Why would he start? Why would he just start now?
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Oh, the ball comes out on the
TJ's been a menace all game, bro.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage.
He's a menace. And that guy is a vigilante.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Steeler pressure.
7 sacks.
He's going down. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Hey, man.
The offense
yes.
On 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point.
You gonna give it to me if I get it? If I get 8, will you give it to me? That's double XP, bro.
And able to catch it on the left sideline.
Can I have it my way?
Incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Can I have it my way? BK, have it your way.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the
Yeah, they might get mad at that.
Take over an excellent field position.
Yeah, that might get frowned upon.
They give the Johnson going right.
Might be a tad frowned upon. All right, I gotta get my boy. Gotta get my boy going. Where you at, man? Where you at? Where we at with it? Mason, get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. Heavy set. Heavy set. Heavy set. Heavy set.
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your
Bring that ass in, Mason. Let's go. Hey, I'm about to have a guard. Get out there. Get out there, Mason. Get out there. Hey, Zach Tom, down the field blocking. What'd I say, bro? That's why we got him. That guy, bro, honestly, Zach Tom might be the best down the field run blocker in this fucking game, bro. He's insane. He's fast, bro. He's got like 73 speed. Zach Tom, bro. Little Zach Tom just put 2 people down. That's a highlight, bro. Hey, hold on. Let me clip that, bro. That's a highlight.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right?
Zach's gonna.
With the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do
Zach Tom, bro.
chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
$87, bro. He's got 85 strength, bro. Stop it. It's 85. Stop disrespecting, bro. 85. It's 85, bro. Stop playing on Zach's name. Zach Tom. You're playing on Zach Tom's name. Zach Tom. Zach Tom's the bomb. Bro, can we catch an interception? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I want to intercept the ball. So bad. So bad.
Steps away to his left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across
Put him
the
down.
field at the 40.
Put him down.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Fights off the defender. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
We'll begin by running the option.
Oh my God, bro! How did he get that pitch off?
Down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Do I want to do an express league? What kind of express league? Yeah.
To throw is Howard. From the gun, he'll throw.
Gronk!
Inside the 30.
Gronk!
And he will get into the end zone. It's
Bro, Gronk's dialed.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well,
He's fucking flying.
We can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they do in practice and carry it into a game? And
That's hilarious. That's how, bro. That's how I was feeling 2 days ago before I got this shit. I got this new shit now, man.
Send this one away. And we will have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
No, actually, it ended up only being like 20, 25. But the chair was about 150.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get.
Bro, we got 4 sacks from Jack Sawyer.
In this fourth quarter. And we are
He is, bro. TJ's got at least 3.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Has it to Hyatt on the out route.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's so true.
9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man London right side. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, it is odd.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's brought in downfield by London.
What a
Now
dweef.
the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with
This guy's a whole dweef
50
monger.
seconds left to go in the game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
What am I listening to right now? What am I hearing in my ears?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Space in his house?
The Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, man. That I needed some space to get Dick down.
Here's Howard.
Huh?
Throwing to start the drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God, there's no shot that I didn't catch that, man.
I think it's fairly safe to
Give him
call
some
this
poo
game over, but
cheese.
they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Pretty bizarre.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a timeout called for by the defense as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
It's a good season.
Second and long. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders could get blessed with speed.
And really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Steelers, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Poo on you. I need to get some XP before we do that, coach. I'm close, man. Before the challenge claim, bro. I'm close to a rank up. Let's go. All right. No, probably. I'm probably gonna go the Jags actually with the first one. I'm gonna get Travis Hunter. Yeah, definitely got to get a Travis Hunter franchise going. Oh yeah.